question your government, question the things that are just being fed to you all the time, that are just completely bogus. Yeah, and I think the biggest thing too, because it was so scary to even start this whole process, you felt like you were doing something wrong constantly. Right. And now you can kind of giggle at it in the sense of just more information of learning what is possible for you, which still the larger amount of people don't even know.
You don't have to let the banks decide what's in the best interest of you. What you can do is you can figure out what makes the most sense for you, and then you can just take it.
Briefly, what is it that you do here?
Well, we are counselors basically for underwater homeowners. If you owe more on your house than your house is worth, the one thing that you found is that there's no single place that you can go to get a full spectrum of information about what's possible.
We went from 100,000 in the hole to almost 180,000 in the hole. It kept getting worse. And so I finally called and did talk to Howard. My wife and I sat down with Howard and came up with a plan. There's no way that I could have possibly gone through all of this myself.
The members are learning how to protect their interest in the face of underwater housing values and foreclosure using existing federal and state law, including state-sponsored mediation. In Washington, the numbers of affected homeowners is startling. The full interviews are hosted online.
So you heard the Financial Revival Group ad and you contacted Howard Bono, and what was your experience with that?
I was shocked. I was just amazed. He showed us the program and said, here's all these different options. I mean, it wasn't all to walk away from your house. I mean, they would help with modifications. They'll help with anything.
What can I do? What can't I do? What can I get away with? What can I? Who can come after me? Who can't? What we do is we want to educate you about everything that's possible, what you can do, and we want to tell you the pros, the cons, the consequences, and the benefits.
You feel like, how stupid was I to listen to these banks and let them talk me into doing things I should have never done?
When we had initially looked at that house and we bought it, we go, okay, that's our American dream, and then it fell right into the toilet, and it was getting worse. And so I really owe them big thank you to them for what they had done. We were able to tuck some money away, tuck a fair amount of money away, and that's still sitting away, which has a really nice feeling to it, by the way, to be able to do that.